A great day for a drive, especially in a 2025 Bronco Sport Big Bend in Eruption Green. It has smoked truffle interior, cloth seats, seating for 5, 4 doors, and a hatch. 1.5 liter automatic transmission. It's an 8-speed and it's a 4x4. It also has a reverse camera, backup sensors, your roof rails, and many other features. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book it online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned, we're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. It's a 1.5 liter, 8-speed automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. Let's have a look inside. Speaker in the door, as well as power windows. There's seating for 3 with a 60-40 split. You simply push the button at the back of the seat here and it'll come right down. You now have access to the back cargo area, and I like that there's an all-weather mat there as well. You've got extra carpeted mats, and you have a seatbelt minder off to the side here. I'll just show it to you, and that keeps it out of the way, so when you push the seat back, it doesn't catch. And on the back of the seats are the anchors to be able to tether baby seats. Got an armrest with a couple of cup holders, and then all-weather mats on the floor, air vents, and the USB outlets. Up top is dome lighting, as well as hooks and handles off to the side. 17-inch wheels, mud flaps, the Big Bend badging, your black door handle, driver's side capless, easy fuel gas filler, and in the rear you've got your windshield wiper, and you notice there's a little handle, and that's because the glass opens independently of the lift gate. Your backup camera's just below your handle, and backup sensors on your bumper. So we're just going to open it up, and it's the door to the right. We just push the button and lift up. The left is the glass, and you see this nice all-weather mat. You've got extra carpeted mats, lighting in your buck and bronc there, 12-volt, and hooks and tabs. And then when you're ready to close it up, just put your hand in the handle. There's one on the right or the left, and you can lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start. Speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. The driver's seat is powered with power lumbar, all-weather mats on the floor, and you've got the Bronco Sport badging as well. The liftgate release and lighting controls are located here, and then on the face of the steering wheel we have our lane keeping and cruise control, as well as volume, your menu, and then your hands-free dialing. And this is a push start, so foot on the brake, key in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start stop button. So then on the dash, any important messages, the odometer reading, and your menu will come up, and it has sub-menus. Up top here we have USB-C outlets and a little cubby, and then on the screen, nice big screen, we've got this mini sidebar, and we also have our sources here, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. Push on the home button, and then we can go into our settings. This is just a protective cover, by the way. You can change the look of the display screen, you can change your radio, your software updates, you can do all sorts of things. These all have sub-menus as well. Let's go back home, and then we can go into our features. Our owner's manual's in there, towing and driver assistance. Now, when we put the vehicle in reverse, we're going to see our backup camera view, so you can just see a vehicle just past us, and then you've got your back bumper, center line, green, yellow, red, just how close we are to other objects or vehicles. So let's put us back into park. Down below we have our controls for our heated seats for both driver and passenger. We also have our climate control, and then we have our front and rear defrost AC, and then there's your fan located there. And then down below we have our air vents, obviously, and you've got your auto stop start for less idle time, front defrost, hazard lights, traction control, and this is your camera view. So this is just giving you a view, again, behind. We're not in gear, this is just having a look-see. There's your volume. Down below, USB-C and USB plus a 12-volt, and places to put things. And then you also have your dial shifter, electronic parking brake, auto hold. So if you're on an incline or towing, you would use that. Goat modes, goes over any terrain. So let's dial through. And I've touched on the fan. I'm just going to take that off. There we go. So I'm going to dial through the goat mode. Sorry about that. So there's normal. And then we go slippery. And you'll notice the icons change. Eco, Sport, and off-road. So depending on the weather conditions, depending on the road conditions, you may want to go into different drive modes. And then you've got a couple of cup holders here. Your armrest opens up. Lots of room. And you've got a 12-volt in there as well. Off to the side is your glove compartment. Manually dimming rear view mirror, your lighting controls, And you also have sunglass holder and grab handle in the body, just making it easier to get in. Gate in the rear with a reverse camera, and your glass opens independently of the lift gate, roof rails, adjustable side view mirrors with blind spot information system, and auto high beams, and so many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we'd love to hear your comments.